interconnect the devices to independent servers. Okay, because historically the organizations had centralized computers that are called as mainframe systems and information storage devices such as tape reels or the disk packs, which are stored in the data center. What is data center actually? Data center is a facility. Okay, data center is a facility that contains the information storage and other physical information technology. You can note down the data center is a facility that contains information storage and other physical information technology So it is a storage architecture that consists of information storage and different architecture. Physical IT architecture. Physical IT architectures are nothing but the storage devices which are required, hard disk or keyboard or mouse or printer and so and so. Other different IT sections along with the information storage. A server is required to store the information. So from this, the drawback of the server-centric storage architecture now overcome by information-centric storage architecture. Okay, are you following? Hello, taken this diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, in the case of storage-centric server architecture, the information is stored in different servers. It would be difficult to access the information from these servers. So to overcome this particular drawback, we can interconnect all the different servers together and we can make a network. You can focus on the second side, that is department 1 server, department 2 server and 3. All the servers are interconnected to a network. Therefore, the name given is a storage network or storage area network. So the spaces to store the data, different physical spaces to store the data in server 1 and server 2 and server 3 are put together so that I can see as a whole server. The user is now here unaware that in which server he is going to store the data. In the previous system, architecture, that is server-centric storage architecture, we have to observe that where our data is, whether the data is stored on the server 1 or server 2 or server 3. But here in this particular case, as we have a network of the different servers, what is the name given for this network? The name given is a storage network or a storage area network, where I can take small amount of the storage space or entire storage space. I can take the small amount of storage space or the entire storage space from the different servers, and I can have my own physical storage for the data, and the name given for this architecture is a storage devices. You can look into the 6 chunks of the storage spaces in the bottom of the diagram. So these storage spaces are irrespective of different servers. I too don't know. So from which server I am going to take the data, it depends upon the software that I write. So the different storage spaces, depending upon the data, whatever I have, I need to store in the cloud. So these storage spaces are gathered together, and the name that I'm going to give here is called the storage devices. So when you have such kind of architecture, that is making out of the architecture from the different servers and connecting this network to the storage devices, it becomes the storage area network architecture. And for this storage area network architecture, we can say it with a name called as information centric storage architecture, because information and the storage devices are connected via a network. Therefore, we name them as a information centric storage architecture. So this can be one possible, like explain the difference between the server centric storage architecture and information centric